What's going on, guys? Yep, I'm back. Finally. It's been a few months, y'all, and I'm sorry. It's just been, well, changed jobs. I've got a new job, a normal 8 to 5. Absolutely love it. I'm very blessed. Have weekends off, paid holidays. Also, I had some things happen, and I got into my number one hobby. My number one hobby is automotive. And I'll show you what I got. I don't mind to share. Y'all know my truck. My wife's Highlander. But y'all need to understand my number one hobby has always been and always will be automotive. There's my new toy. Got a Lexus IS 300. Was actually my mother's. And it needed some work done. And she said if I fix it, I can have it. Well, fixed it. It's mine now. But my youngest son is actually autistic, and he absolutely loves trains. So I did this for my little boy. Switch back to Bachmann track until I can build my final extension, and I can't build that until I have my wall fixed. Still don't have it fixed. I've had delay after delay after delay, and now my sump pump in my basement is, well, backed up. It's not working. Thank God it's not my sewage pump. That would suck. But wanted to break out the Bachmann. Yes, I'll switch back to Bachmann. The only reason I switched back to Bachmann is it's just easier to move around. So I can unhook it, I can move it. This is not my final layout, guys. But how the loop is, there's going to be a train station here. Probably a small one, and then outer 28 and an inner 26 is the plan here, and at the end up here is the 22. So I've got just a basic loop for me and my son. We've already used it. He loves it. He had a ball. I've got my hookups. Tried to do them every 3 feet. It didn't work out like that, but it still works. Had to have to use my Old Faithful Virginian. I love that thing. Sorry, it's a mess, guys. We were actually using the table as just a storage area. If you look right there, you'll see a piece of the Pico. I was short track, and my son was. He's as I said, he's autistic, but he can say certain things. He's mostly non-verbal, but he was saying choo-choo. So I've been working on this over the past probably, I say, a few months. As I said, I kind of lost interest. That's my fault, guys. I'm gonna try to get back into making content again. It's like I said, I really need to clean this thing off. I'm gonna try to assemble a small little run here soon. I'm hitting a snag up there at that end somewhere, and I don't know what it is, so I got to figure that out. Nothing much really. I just wanted to say, hey, I'm back. I'm gonna try to make videos every now and then. I'm gonna try to run some freight on this thing after a while. Just wanted to test it out. This is the first run. This is it. I ran it with him. He's on the bed, and I wanted to do a run with just my Virginian, but nothing really planned until I'll start my permanent layout, which will be on that end. It'll be 3 foot wide by 6 foot long, and then there'll be a little area, up here at the end. About right through here will be probably a 2 by 2 square here, because the track will have to loop around and back. I'm trying to stick with 28 and 26 on the ends, because I run auto racks and I run passenger cars a lot, so need bigger turns. The smallest I'll have is 22. These are 22 here, so 22, 22, 22. And these are 26s here, so there and there's 26. And then 28s are here on the outer loop. Wanted to have this. I got the track maybe spent together maybe $50 or so, I'd say. Other than that, that's not a lot going on in the train world. As I said, I hopped back into automotive, and I've been fixing the car. Had planned on working on the truck, but with a normal 8 to 5, I get to have a life. I get to spend time with my family in the evenings, and you head to bed with my wife as like a normal human being, and it's been great. My old job at the pizza job, it wasn't bad, but it's not a career. We took a trip to Florida in October. And that's how long it's been, guys. And I'm sorry. It's just, like I said, sometimes when you lose interest, you just don't really pay attention to much. So just wanted to do a small update and say, hey, I'm back, and plan on doing a few more things. Probably need to get 2 more 3-inch sections for that little piece of Pico track right there. So got one 3-inch, but I need 1 more, and then I'll have it ready. But I'm going to hop on off here and finish cleaning off the table itself, and might even try to run my little pretty scale trains right there. See how it does. This is on analog, not digital. This was just hook it up and run just to see how it would do, and I think there's some hiccups up here on this end somewhere I have to fix. So, but guys, I'm back. Won't be posting as much as I used to. I'll try to post at least maybe once a week, once every other week or so. But just wanted to say hey, and I still have all my stuff. Hadn't sold a lot of stuff. I still have Virginian, Southern, and Norfolk and Western. A few things here and there. I'm working on my own railroad eventually. But, this is for me and my boy. He loves it, so I'm going to stick to it for him. But hopefully I'll be back here soon, and we'll try to shoot another video hopefully sometime this week. Might even do for Virginian this time, because I've got a whole thing of Virginian coal cars. I want to see how they do. But stay tuned, guys, and I'll be back, and I'll see y'all soon. Thanks again.